Hey, go back to my channel. Today continue Drag Quest 2020. Last episode was Heather versus Baden, and in that episode, Baden put Dai to sleep so he would interfere because he was injured, but he wouldn't rest. He wanted to fight with Baden, so he had to put him to sleep. And there's the flashback to Dai as a child and how Baden couldn't put him to sleep. He's crying now. It was very sad. The parallels, the relationship between them, knowing that Baden might die from seeing the opening. And it ended with Baden going full Dragonoid mode. So it says, I was like, it's called How Did I Versus Baden. Did they really do much? Because he went Dragonoid mode. So the next episode is going to be like the real fight until one of them dies. To one of them perishes. Seems to be. But yeah, so I'm excited to continue with these next 3 episodes. So not further ado, let's continue. The Black Core within Hadrar. Explosion. Did nothing. Stupid life. My head's been hurting for like 3 days. Well, it's a very silent battle, huh? Just because I'm not using magic power, wouldn't a punch like that activate it? Like, I know what that is more the stomach. It's like up here, but you see, that's here we go. The downfall of that stupid sword attached to your body, attached to your armor, but not. Wait, what? I was saying not the Dragonoid though. When did it get Dragonoid data? I don't think Baden ever thought that he would detonate it otherwise. Cause like Dai's just sleeping behind him. Not that he has the time to take him elsewhere, but if he thought that was a possibility, he would never be able to defeat Hadar before this happens. It's crazy that he just attached it to his pinky. Is he gonna realize? Too late. Bing! I can't see. I can, like, he wanted to do it, but with Dai here right now, I just can't see it actually exploding. That's not even a, like, that's a whole bone. Just saying. He's gonna react, huh? Yeah, I knew something happened. I don't know. What did he do? Oh, he's still conscious? It kind of looks like he fought just to take it out of him. Because he went exactly for that. Not for the kill, but to rip it out. Would he die here then? Because I mean, now that he knows what King Vern was trying to prevent was him turning against him, which is by the insurance. Wait, that's what he promised him? Because like he wants to take over it by bringing the underworld up. You were promised. What the heck? I didn't know. Did I know about that? I see now. Tears. Like I'm laughing at the revelation, but I still feel and then here we have kill Fern. Anyways, I'm laughing at it, but I still feel bad. It's like cause he, like I said, or like he just said, sacrificed his body, did this transformation with Zabueda, and yet like King Vern still did this to him. The fair fight he wanted, how he trained himself, this mentality, this new version of Hadler, and yet it's like still not in his control. Stuff like that.
みっともないな、ハドラー君。
仕方あるまいけど。リューマ人と化したバランの陶器の力が。
You didn't expect nothing. That's why I was wondering, like, could he really do it? Even Dai wasn't sure. But the fact that he left Dai right behind him, sorry for keep pausing, he was sure he could do it. Do you trust me? Yes, I trust your power. So that means you should be afraid when he finds you. He can't die right now. All I need to do is approach it. So you have to get there. But if you have to go close, you're gonna get caught in it as well. Is he already gone? Wait, would it kill him? Taking it out? Oh, damn. Those are his veins. Bro's already here. Oh! He's too sentimental though to be like a part of this. Like... What made you want to do though? What King Vern said he was gonna go. I know y'all watching. His actual form. Oh, so the chain like binds his body or something? He was so mad when his face was almost exposed before. Why do you expose yourself now? Oh, wait. To repel any magic power. And then he goes to say, it would take Vern's own magic power at close proximity, like how he was gonna go and do it, too. And he's like, Masaka, Meaning, Kingburn, Kilburn, they're created of his essence or something like that. It has to be along the lines of that, because how are you really activating if Kilburn's gonna do that's the only way to do it and you're doing it now and you're not him? But you might be of his body, something like that. That's what he's saying. It's possible. I don't know. But I thought of it. It's not even like hard to think of. It's because the names are right there. You're gonna think, why are they named that when he's Kingburn? And they're just, I mean, what else is he supposed to do? They're just hovering there though. Just speed, your real form. Are you like a son or something? Either way, like you have Kingburn's something in you. It's just the way he said it. He said, does this mean your real form? It seems like to fall that would be is. Does it mean your real form? Right? I don't know. A tremor to distract from battle. To distract even these two. A huge crack in the floor is definitely more than a bad feeling. Oh. Ain't no way. This entire fight and you could have just... She's just chasing Pop the entire episode too. Even Hugo will say that. They'll just start screaming. Even they can feel it. They're not that far anyways. I don't know how he didn't expect like Baran and Dai to have escaped. Or maybe all of them if it takes this long to activate the explosion. It's rumbling and setting off and turning colors. Is it because Baran's also trying to suppress it so... Why aren't they showing her face? I don't recall her name. I mean, her voice. Omachidasai. Oh, alright. I don't know where she is. The camera hasn't gone once to die. Are they spinning? There we go. He's gonna do something right up in the end. Right up at the end. Why didn't you guys get off the island if you noticed this? Have they ever shown an Earth view like that? If only I could think that way. The only one I could ever assume would be dead is Baran. Oh, so the palace must... Yeah, I saw the little outline of it. The thing that's in the opening. That'd be preventing rocks from crumbling. I had no theories towards his like, it's not all falling down. So I'm just watching. Or maybe because like the survivors would have like something protecting them around it, so there's rocks scattered everywhere. I just want to see how they survived. The same way that Block went down and the explosion protected them. I don't know why it's so big. But that's the same thing from the opening. Okay, we see how they survived. Rather easy. Sure, Crocodile dug a hole in the ground, but it was supposed to turn all the rocks to ash. Why didn't it? Even though they're under it. That shouldn't stop it. Oh, I can't say damn. Oh, okay, like, it's like good to sing. Fly out to the wall, yeah. The inherited heart. Button and die. Button's heart's gonna go to die. I feel like that's the last thing he could think of to save Die in that moment. So like Die, I don't know, but that's it, literally them two. Resembling his, what are they called? Phoenix. Oh, that's why they're saying from underground up. It was underwater, that entrance. So was the also the, I mean, if Hadra's dead, the army would be gone too. It seems like they were just there to like intimidate, to, you know, because they didn't have, I don't know. They had battles when they just healed after that, so it didn't really. Why were they so shocked? Okay, that's probably why they're shocked. Oh wow. So what happened to Hadra's body? How is he still floating? Oh, the material made of the castle as well. I'm wondering how he's still floating. The thing is still active. Doesn't that seem like he's still alive? Ah, the way it like... He's still floating. Oh! He's gonna die either way, I don't know. I thought he was a stone. What? Life energy left to them? So why is he talking? Oh, even she's shocked, okay. Oh! Like a last final message. You don't. Okay, because you can't see. You are. What is this title called again? You said the heart. I'm just the inherited heart. Ah ha 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 ha. I'm thinking like a true, like an actual heart. How he used to say that. Oh, sorry. Just when he was getting used to him. Aren't they still watching? I don't like that they're shooting. You're gonna see his spirit go up with Sawala like it is in the opening. That seems like a task, like 50 more episodes. Very sad. Go May. To at least bring his body back. Because I know. There's literally no choice, or else he gets her all dead either way. Wait, what do you mean? Maybe we should go try to. Yeah, I mean, I don't think that's exactly what Baden told him to do too. After the way he treated him before, he was able to really turn around and be like half decent or fully decent, because he was doing everything in his power to protect Dai or sacrifice himself for Dai. He was able to have Dai cry for him and call him dad in the end. I would never have thought, like, I imagined him to switch sides, but you know, the introduction of Baden, you would never think that the switch would be like this drastic, and his death would touch Dai so much. He's in here. Oh. But all hail. He waited for them to announce him. Can I step out now? That was unnecessary. Like your introduction. You're like level, I don't know, boss fight. Not what you're imagining. And they've worked under him before, so seeing him actually. If you kill them. I was gonna say, how would it work with them guarding you as well? It's gonna start very messy and then get more coordinated. I'm not sure, like, I don't know. Because the opening, they did look very defeated. Kind of like a break. They're separated from the battle. Maybe it's just for visual. Maybe it's just that for the opening. But I'd expect more of Dai to do the rest, the finishing blows, the conclusion of the battle. So as I said, it's gonna start very messy. We had 2 really good episodes today. I did intend to watch 3 as I said in the intro, but I'm gonna have to leave it at 2. We saw the conclusion of Hadra versus Baran, the explosion of the Black Core, Baran's death, Dai's reaction to that, and then King Vern's introduction, his true introduction, and them finally seeing him. So we had a lot of highlight points in these 2 episodes. Perfect to just end it here and wait till next week. I see in the next episode is titled The God of the Underworld. Okay, so predictions, I don't have any. Okay, I feel like this battle is gonna take the rest of these episodes, the rest of the 40 episodes we have. I mean, I did say to be messy, so that's my prediction. The next episode, if they do start fighting, or if he's gonna start talking down their ears, it'll be messy until it kind of changes into a one-on-one or something. They get a cut on him. It's gonna kind of go in that fashion. Anyways, I'm sorry again it's not 3 episodes, but at least we did get to watch today. I really hope you enjoyed this video. Please leave a like if you did. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you later.